The Mayor and City Council, M&CC, is being called out for its scant regard for citizens' health and welfare. Many persons continue to complain daily about having to bear continuous, insanitary, unhealthy, and unsightly conditions when either peddling their own businesses or shopping in the capital city. Citizens say the M&CC needs to do its job.
I don't know, the council ain't doing nothing. Because number one, the sanitation workers, they does nothing. When they come in the morning, they just go in, I don't know if they're signing the time or what. The place leave just like that. When they come in the morning, the next thing you see them with glasses, rum and them kind of thing drinking. They ain't doing nothing, no. They getting paid on the false pretense.
With delinquent vendors that tends to do all these disposing by using the junkies. Nothing wrong with using the junkie, because I could talk for a junkie that is out here. He doing more work than the council. The junkie that has come here and clean this place, he could just watch and you see no part of the other part of the vending community is as clean as this place, because as you could see, I got my identification here. And this is a requirement, because we have to pay city council money to get this requirement. And we got paid $2,000 every week cleansing fee. And due to the delinquency of the people them of the city council, all the funds and revenues that could have been garnered to pay easily for the skid bin is lapsing there all around the place, because they're not diligent in collecting the resources.
We have to organize the garbage collection. It has to be done like 2 in the morning, 1, 2 in the morning. So by the time people start to dwell in the city, it's clean and hygienic.
I feel that at this point in time, more force should be, they should enable more force. You have people in certain institutions like the jail and stuff like that, you could always bring them out who have, you know, like a week or probably a couple months left. Let them come out, let them, you know, help the community, let them get back into the communities so that, you know, they could relieve this garbage situation.
Right now, the situation in the market is more worse now, because first just come clean it up every morning and everything. But now the junkies them throw the garbage all over the place, and the people ain't sweeping up the market. Now, right now, the drain is clean, and the garbage smelling. If you leave it 1 day or 2 days in the garbage bin, next morning it starts smell, fly take over. Because right now people ain't following the bylaws. All things happen in the market.
The biggest problem you get is the cooking shell here. Because sometimes they come here in the evening, sometimes like for the week, then they come for the weekend. And if the rain will fall, then you may see more shell off on the road here in the city. But so far, in the market, and so when the rain falls and so it flood the market, everything raising up and they're all wrong in the market. I feel business because when customers come or foreigner come in and see the place, and then, you know, they want to stop them go away. I think that's how the market things so.
The vendors them is clean the market before they leave. And when you leave here at night time, you got the smokers them is bring rubbish from other places and throw it right back the stand and left it. And now when the constable then come, the stall holders them getting blame about it. Sometimes you got some truck just roll up, the man get dump out everything right there, left it and gone, and we get the blame.
Well, the garbage here does really be a burden out here, because for a long time this mall is really, you see they come and clean a couple of days ago, and look, you see how they clean, look, I know how money you don't spend here for cleaning. We got these junkies sleep out here, nobody do nothing with them, they making a set of mess. When we make mess or left mess is a problem. But when these junkie them, just bring garbage, people just give them wrong tongue for come and throw it to the dump, pay them, they just drag it and left it here and them kind of thing. I feel they should bring a beam and put one at the end there and one at the end there. So people can get to dump the thing inside the ad and avoid dumping it on the malls.
Let me say, citizens need to act more on this garbage situation in the city, because if citizens put a step forward, council alone can't do everything.
I live in town, and the most I could see that the town need a little develop. And I stick on the point as the young big man just said, it need to put its prisoners them a little more active in the country, indeed. In different parts, not just in the town part. In different parts of town, they need to be active. That's my point of view.
And yes, the council could do more, but then again, the persons that work or sell or work around the area, they should be able to keep the area clean and don't depend on the council. Because remember, the councils just have a certain amount and they have various places where they got to go to and look after. So if you keep the area clean, you would able to assist the council in keeping the place clean.
To begin with, Georgetown died 50 years ago. It died. It's a disgrace, total disgrace. I can never understand why they're keeping the city like this. You know what I mean? There are people coming from all over the world, right? 2 years back, there was a captain that came on the cruise ship. He saw the beauty of the interior, and he said, "Come on, you guys got to clean up Georgetown, man. You know, this is messy. It is horrible, you know what I mean? Any tourist coming here, or any part of the world, the first thing they want to see is a capital city. Poor countries, right? Poor countries trying their best to keep their city clean because the city is the #1 destination, right? So what I'm saying is that something has to be done.
You walk the whole region street all day, so what the condition? I believe the mayor himself have to get himself together and work with the government and clean with the place, man. Don't bite and pull one side, man. We all these Guyanese. We don't ever done. We don't got race. I don't got race at all. I'm taxi driver 22 years. I believe the council could do better.
Everywhere you're driving as a taxi man, you see a big bundle of garbage, you know what I mean? You need to do something a little more. Like the garbage is too much. I know they're trying. I won't give they're trying. They're trying a lot. But you need to improve a little more. I feel you should get every year if you buy one the truck them will pick up the rubbish. Every year if you buy one. You don't mind 2 every year, 1. And like you get about like but between 5 years, you don't have 5 trucks. I feel like that 5 trucks will do a lot in the city. That's just for the city alone.
I think they can do more. But one of the things we gotta think even how they collecting the taxes. If they're getting enough taxes so they can do the environment cleaning and so on. I think these are septical or the thing that the bins. I think they should put more in the city. They have one and they're back by John Finance. I think they should try and get one closer to the main road here so that people who pass and control they can. A lot of parts don't even know they have one behind here.
Some of the drains need clearing, that's true. They go down the way, you see black water with worms and those kind of things, especially if you go down to the end of this street here.
I think they should have a supervisor on hand to see what the workers are doing. Based on what we witnessed, they're just gaffing and chatting. I can see they're taking hours just to clean a little piece of gutter in front of our store. We try our best to get the garbage concealed from the side of our building, but people still putting their garbage there.